Now E. Pass to Livingston. It's stolen by Turkoglu. McGrady outside. Now Mutombo. And here is Ilgauskas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. What a jam!
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right?
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Now here's Livingston. Pass to E. No good on the 3. About a minute played so far here in the first. To the inside. Here's Mutombo. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
And we've seen Turkoglu run a little point forward in the past. Tremendous skill for his size.
Here's Yao. Pass to Isaac. Over Ilgauskas. Got a hand on it. Here's Mutombo. And good coming off the assist from Hedo Turkoglu. Mutombo's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Yao slams it in.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
Now here's Turkoglu. Out to Porzingis. Pass to McGrady. Sinks the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Here's E. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
Now here is Kirilenko. To the middle. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Here's Rice. Fires the 3. And they'll get another chance. The second chance effort. And he sinks the layup.
And you respect the shot of Rice so much. That opens up driving lanes for him.
It's stolen. Isaac outside. Here's E. Buries the long-range jumper. E's got 5 now.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Yao. And Yao slams it in.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. Pass to E. Here's Rice. No good on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the paint. Here's Yao. And Yao slams it in.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Isaac misses. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
And Yao just so big, he's able to see over the top of the defense, and that allows him to find an open teammate.
Pass to E. Now here's Livingston. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the technical free throw is good.
Well, after nearly being out of the league, Livingston has found an incredible role, a true warrior.
Outside DeRozan. Off target from three-point range. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Up 7. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a...
20.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Nice shot by Porzingis.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and game is fully in their control.
An all-NBA selection over his career. DeRozan is a savvy scorer, reads the passing angles, and looks for catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Back to Wall. It's stolen by Mutombo. McGrady outside. Hits it from three-point range. McGrady's got 8.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Outside DeRozan.
First team foul. Coming off the floor for your home team.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Barnes. Tries again. Leitner. Mutombo with some nice D.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Drains the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
That's a confident shot from Porzingis. And when he's pulling that quick, you know he's feeling it.
And there's no question that Porzingis is still a very effective player in this NBA.
Yeah, and I guess, Kevin, the thing we're still looking for is the consistency in the health. We know how talented he is offensively and how he can stretch out defenses with his ability to shoot the ball, but something's got to change in terms of how consistent we get KP on the floor for the entirety of a season.
Here's Ilgauskas. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Ilgauskas has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Down low. Here's Leitner. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Leitner's got his first bucket in this one.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Inside. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral. His length and reaction time, so impressive.
Outside DeRozan. And he overshot that one, missing.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And it's Dikembe with the jam.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Ball and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The competitive firewall plays with is admirable. Fantastic at just figuring out ways to attract contact.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Pass to E. Isaac outside. To the paint. And stolen by Yao. Knocks it loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
And stolen by Yao. To the inside. And finished off by Yao.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Pass to Livingston. Isaac outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Kevin Durant.
Down low. Here's Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Delivering the blowout. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And finished off by Yao.
Kind of amazing because Jokic has that passing ability and what it's done in terms of how the coaches run their offense around what he can do.
And Jordan has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And they get it back. Here's Livingston. Good D by Jordan. Pass to Jokic. Rebounded by E. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half.
There's so much about Nikola Jokic that is special. For a five-man, it doesn't really matter any position, but his ability to crank out those triple-doubles might just take the cake.
And here's Jokic outside. Yao Ming pulls it in. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in.
Great vision from Sean Livingston, scanning the floor and finding the man.
Jokic does produce triple-doubles at a near record rate.
So in his 500th game, Jokic got his 71st triple-double. Only Oscar Robertson and Magic Johnson recorded more triple-doubles in their first 500 games. Think about that. As a center, he was doing that. Just truly unstoppable at times.
DeRozan brings the double team. Pass to McGrady. Basket is good. The assist from Turkoglu. McGrady's got 11 points.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And at his size, Porzingis needs to try to do that more often and take advantage of matchup problems.
And both free throws good for Porzingis. Turkoglu right side. And he banks in the layup. Turkoglu's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, and this team looks for Turkoglu to score, especially when he gets a good look inside.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's McGrady. His three-pointers off the mark. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
And it's DeRozan missing. Outside, Porzingis.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Inside. And stolen by Barnes. And here they come. Here's Leitner. Off target from outside. McGrady outside. In the corner, it's Turkoglu. Over wall. No good from Turkoglu. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Barnes. Out to DeRozan. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
From deep, Turkoglu. Offensive rebound. Here's McGrady. Here's Porzingis. McGrady outside. Clock at 4. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside DeRozan. Nailed from three-point land. DeRozan's got 5 points so far.
And adding the three-point shot later in his career, DeRozan looking very comfortable on that one.
Kristaps Porzingis.
Bucket is good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. And you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Here's McGrady. Barnes grabs the miss. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Hedo Turkoglu. It's his first trip to the line. Second free throw, no good. Outside Jordan. And that one's good. Yao.
Assist from
14 points for Yao.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now here's Livingston. To the right side. Rice, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Launches it. Unable to get that one.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
First personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Foul. At the line for the away team.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Livingston. Fires for three. Now Meng pulls it in. Pass to Fall. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. The first one falls.
At the line for the away team.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Rice. Lets the three fly. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And here's Adebayo. Pass to Durant. Here's Rice. Fires from deep. Rebound by Yao.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Shoots the three. The offensive rebound. Jokic.
Home team foul.
Just have to stay down on any kind of pump fake. Once Jokic got him up in the air, he had him.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Here's Rice. And he gets it to go from the corner. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Goes back up. Here's the three. Drills it from outside.
Three.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Outside, Wall. And here's KD for three. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
2 minutes.
Outside, Jordan. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
It's tipped. From deep. Sinks the triple.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Outside, KD. Looking to end the run. Second shot opportunity. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
To the inside. Here's Goodmanson. Nice D from Porzingis. And here's Jokic outside. Another shot. And Fall gets it to go.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Barnes outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And that one misses.
Shooting for the home team, Scotty Barnes.
No luck that time either. It's stolen by DeRozan. Durant feeling it out a bit to stop the run, and it's blocked. And so the road team gets the W in this one.
Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure to give them